Let's put it here.
Yeah.
And let me see if I'm gonna fit over here. Now, I brought this so I can read the chat.
Oh, okay.
Right? Oh, there we go. Now, do we want to adjust it to get Gary in more?
Gary's like, I don't want to be in this at
We'll
all.
let him do that. There we go. Okay, sorry about the, they've changed it, how you set up your thing, and I had to turn the camera around. Okay. And this,
Hello.
here.
I should have brought my glasses. I can't read this far.
You want mine?
I don't know if that'll work.
I've got more in my car.
I'm all right. Thank you, though. What are you gonna get?
I think I'm gonna get the fungi.
Get rid of
Fungi.
that. Put this up. Go here.
Shrooms.
Your channel.
I don't know what I want.
Turn the volume off.
I think I'm gonna get the.
So we got the butt files, we got Hitesh, and we got Jason in here. If you want to read the chat.
Oh, cool.
That one, because I can read that from over here anyway.
Hi, Mina.
You need your
Well,
glasses for
Well,
that?
so which one is it this one that's live? Then?
That one's live. I'm
This
muted
one?
this one.
Okay, I got you. All right.
This is, I'm not live streaming, I'm live streaming. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So we'll have dinner and then I'll get on my way. Oh yeah, you want a hand for the camera, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm barely in the picture. Hey Bruce Gas, what's up? Mena, who's Mena?
Mina is.
Mena, I know it's the.
She's like from JC's.
I know, it's a hardy. Now,
Her actual name is Philomena, so we all just kind of call
Philomena,
it.
yeah.
Hi, Jason. All right, I'm getting the drink.
Yeah.
Is it? Fries. You got 20 people here.
Already?
Yeah.
That's because of you. I don't know. It takes an hour before there's 20 people in my chat.
I did put it on my community.
Yeah, and did you read this bit?
Yes.
So that's okay?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mina.
Gary is looking good, Tiff.
That's what I said. Thank you to. Yes, this is him.
So I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and have a piece of steak because what the hell?
Everything's good.
Get whatever you want. I'll get this. Okay?
Huh?
Get whatever you want. I'll get this.
Oh.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh.
I'm not gonna arm wrestle. I'm not gonna arm wrestle Gary for it.
No?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's unnecessary, but thank you.
Okay. Okay. I think that.
Where you getting steak?
Yeah, the 8-ounce sirloin. Yeah.
So when is it that you shave? When do you shave your beard and your hair off?
In a couple of weeks, in May.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna get a haircut. A lot of people don't want me to. So I'll just get, the inch with a.
Like a trim.
Did you all have a chance to decide?
Yep.
Yep. What are we going with?
I'll have the fungi burger.
Okay. How you like your burger done?
Medium well.
And did you want to do a side with it?
Fries.
Sure.
I guess. That's fine.
Okay. How about
Can I
for yourself?
get the shrimp tacos?
Did you want 2 or 3?
2.
And did you want to do a side with those?
Fries?
Okay. Any ranch gravy or nacho cheese for either one of you for your fries?
No, thank you.
I'll do nacho cheese.
Okay.
Oh, yours.
All right. How about for yourself?
8-ounce sirloin.
How you like it done?
Very rare. Like underlined rare, right?
Okay.
What do I get with that? A side?
You get one side.
Broccoli looks right to me.
Okay. Did you want to add onions or mushrooms for that steak?
Add on
Mushrooms or onions?
mushrooms and onions, sure.
Okay.
Why not? Won't hurt, and it's more vegetable too. Thanks.
Absolutely. Okay. We'll get those right out.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna excuse myself. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What?
Were you asking a question?
No, you're good.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. He's running off. He's gone.
Yeah, you know what to do, right?
How cool is this? I get to meet Doug. He can cross me off his list.
Me too.
Yeah. Doggo Mama. Hi, Doggo Mama. Doggo Mama says, oh my god, this is so cool. TR says hello. So we didn't know that Dougie likes his steak still mooing.
Why was it?
He said rare as possible. Maybe he's a werewolf. That would make sense. Hello, gal pal.
I think everybody does it. I mean, what was the whole purpose of you having to put that information in there and telling it back?
Do they like the music?
American Legion, 17.
Do you guys like the music? You guys, I'm wearing a shirt.
Look, you got out there already.
Yeah, I know, it's a little bit of a delay.
I know. It's so nice of you to invite me on your date.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna hear the end of that for like 3 months. Hi, Terry.
Oh, is that when Bob Ross is on?
Bob Ross? Oh, it is on. Don't watch. You'll fall asleep. No, they don't. No fish and chips.
Huh?
No fish and chips here.
No, it's that's over.
We've decided, since you like your steak rare, that you're a werewolf.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
As long as we got that cleared up.
Remind me of Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll have your fur by then.
Yeah, well, no, because I don't stop shaving until Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
So,
You'd be a shaved werewolf.
maybe I could make an accommodation, in view of Halloween, right? I'm not reading much what they're saying.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what places did you stop at in Wyoming?
Oh,
I mean, like to eat through the way. Is there any?
well, I went to Jackson this time, but I used to live in Wyoming, and I've been all
Oh, I
over.
thought that's where you came.
No, he lives in New York.
I live in New York.
I know. I thought you said you were from Wyoming.
I came from Wyoming.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he does.
I went to Denver, and I stayed at my brother's
Oh.
2 nights ago in Denver, and then I drove here, heading east. I'm driving by anyway. All right, I live in New York, so what I do in the off season, basically in the spring, before it's spring or in spring,
Yeah.
I have an ex-wife and 3 daughters live in Minnesota. I drive out and visit with them. Then out in Wyoming, I have another ex-wife and a son and a daughter. Oh, they're older. My son is 33 yesterday. His birthday's April 18th.
Yeah.
He turned 33. And I have a 31-year-old daughter
Yeah.
in Wyoming and an ex-wife. So I visit everybody.
Okay.
And then my brother is in Denver. I don't usually drop down to Denver, but I did. I don't know why. Just like what the heck. I've taken several road trips and I stream while I drive. And
Yeah.
I've been to Texas and visited Terry B.
Yeah. He doesn't know them, but I do.
Okay. I visited Angel on the way out. She's not far from you.
Oh, have you visited her before?
Yeah, I mean, I've had lunch with her 3 times.
Where was that at?
Once he's
South of Pittsburgh. Is it
Union
Markets?
Uniontown.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I've had lunch in Uniontown at the Permenti Brothers 3 times with Angel now. This year, last year, and the year before.
Do you like Permani Brothers?
It's okay. I mean, no, it's fine. I mean, what I get, the Reuben, it's great. Big, huge sandwich.
Right.
Lots of food and perfectly reasonable.
Right.
I visited SW for lunch. We were talking about it today in the chat.
Is that Mississippi?
Mississippi, yeah. I'm on my way back, or maybe now going down in Texas. She's in Mississippi. So I'm driving by, and hey, we make an arrangement.
So how many chatters altogether have you met?
You want me to name them?
Well,
I'll try.
Okay.
First one I met was BM. I don't know if you know BM.
I don't know.
But he was in my chat last night. He's not in chat much anymore. He used to be at Willie's
Okay, really.
like 3 years ago. Like he was there, I would go see him there every night. He and I were up on the balcony at the Catch Me Out at Mardi Gras down in New Orleans. In the chat on the balcony, we both got booted from there. BM and I, they booted us. So BM I've met. Do you remember a guy named R. Hansen? He fished, was in New Jersey. Okay, I've met Angel, SW, Terry, Billy Hayden, Jonathan Siegel up there.
Oh, is he nice? He seems like a really nice
Jonathan
guy.
Siegel's a great guy. He's very nice, very low key.
Yeah,
I've met, of course, Galpal.
yeah.
Connie, you know, Connie passed last
The one
week.
that passed away, yeah.
Yeah. I've known Connie since I first came into chat, like 4 years ago. Yeah. I've met, I think, a few others. Who am I overlooking? I always overlook someone. I'm not sure who.
Well, then you can cross me off the list.
I've met Tiffany and Gary. Although, Gary, you have a very small chat profile. I don't think I ever see you typing.
No, he doesn't do chat.
Yeah.
Unless I drag him on panel to say something. Otherwise, he does videos with me.
Mhm.
He's in my
I've seen
video.
Gary in the video, sitting on the couch, rolling his eyes. You're up there doing whatever. Gary's back there.
Well, those are like, but some videos he actually like really, like one time
Sure.
he cut my hair. Like he cut it.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
One time he wore breast lift tape because I couldn't.
Okay.
I mean, we've done all kinds of things.
Hey, if you don't know about it, then come on.
It's public.
Yeah, Billy Hayden, I drove up to his house. Right, we streamed together.
Yeah.
Let me think. I seem to think I'm missing someone somewhere.
That's a lot though.
It's a few.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, I mean, some people in chat are actually real people.
Yes. Yes.
Some people are actually.
And I'm always me. I'm never anyone else. I'm me. Always my name.
Well, yeah, we don't even have to start on that, right? If I'm going to say something to someone, I'll do it as me.
Yeah.
Now, you know, sometimes I have another account, Joe, who goes and talks to people who, I used to have clones, right? They were all over the place. People would block me thinking I was the clone.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joe would come in and say, hey, wait a minute, you blocked the wrong one.
Wait, is that Joe Australia Joe?
No,
Oh,
it's
different
Blue
Joe.
Dot J, Joe.
Oh, okay.
J-O-E.
Okay.
Where do you live in New York?
I live in Nyack. Nyack is about 15 miles north of Manhattan in Rockland County on the west side of the Hudson River.
Oh,
I'm closer to New Jersey than I am to Rockland, to
so you don't get the
Manhattan.
snow.
We get snow, but we haven't had snow lately.
That's what I mean here. East Coast, man.
Yeah, no, the East Coast has not had a lot of snow these last couple of years. When I was growing up, I remember sledding at Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right now, it's like,
That's how it was around here, too.
yeah,
So.
it's not like that.
What's happening with Kittles?
Oh, Kittles. He called me. He's good. He's in treatment. He went live, I think, 2 days ago.
I did not see that.
Okay, I've been in touch with Kittles or Linda, because Kittles didn't have his phone.
Yeah.
He's been in treatment. He's continuing his treatment. He's going to New Hampshire to a place called Avenues in Concord, New Hampshire. In transit, he did a live stream from the airport.
Treatment for what? Treatment for what?
He
Mental or?
said substance abuse and mental health.
Okay.
So
Good,
it's,
that's
it's a whole policy treatment, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been in touch with Galpal and me by phone just in the last couple of days. I was worried because he dropped out. And it's been literally like a month and he didn't answer the text. Eventually Linda responded to the text on his phone.
Yeah.
He responded to Galpal, who had been texting him as well. When he went to Miami, no, Florida, wherever he went, it wasn't Miami. He was hoping to get a job at the carnival. He's done it before.
Yeah.
He's a carny by trade, in fact.
By choice.
Yeah. However, that didn't work out for him, and he had no place to go. He was in a bad way.
I saw
You remember
that.
his live stream from the alley,
Yeah.
sleeping in the alley, right? Yeah. So thank God, and thanks Linda, his wife helped him,
Well, that explains why he's not around.
when he's in treatment, he doesn't have his device.
Right.
Now, where he's going now, he says after 21 days, they'll actually give him his device back up in New Hampshire. So in about 3 weeks, we should start seeing him and chatting him.
Okay.
I assume.
I'm just glad he's okay. Like,
Oh, he's okay. Yeah. I was really worried.
a lot of people were.
I was worried because the last time I've seen him, he was not okay.
Right.
Yeah.
We got 37. We had 39. We lost 2 players.
I'm not worried about that. The numbers don't mean anything. You know that, right? Hey, watch this. I'll give myself a thumbs up. Look. Uh-oh. How do I stop it from doing? Sometimes it gets in this way where every time you touch it, the thing comes up.
I don't have a tablet.
Yeah.
I only use a phone, so I don't know.
Well, we do have that tablet.
I never use it.
Oh,
I don't think I've used it since you got it for me.
Yeah, I know.
But then you have people who are looking.
Trying to catch up. I can bump it 10 seconds, right? So I think we were a little behind.
Well, there's always a delay. There's always a little bit of a delay.
Sister. So let me see who's here. The best tennis player is here. Isn't that, who is, you know who that is?
No?
Isn't it that guy from Holland?
Dutchie?
No, the other guy.
Whip?
Yeah,
You think that's good?
I don't know. I just kind of assume so.
I don't
Hey,
either. I don't. That's like,
Relentless, Roy,
it
Nina,
messes with my head.
Bev J is here. Wait, what did he say? I said your dad is feeling it. Okay, so he's telling me I'm your dad.
What?
See, he said it's nice to your dad is feeling this. They're talking about me, right? Way to go, best tennis player. I don't know, why do I think it's Whip because of his other name, which is with the V. What's that name he uses with the V, the race car driver?
Oh, I don't. Vanderstop or something
Something
like
like
that.
that, yeah. Deuterino, what up? High Tesh is here. Loose 72.
Hi,
Okay.
Tesh.
What's that?
I don't like him. He doesn't like me.
Oh,
High Tesh doesn't like, he will now though.
For now, while he's in this chat, so
Shorty
he's
the
getting kicked
pimp.
out.
Lisa, good to see you. It's been
Lisa.
ages. Yes, Lisa. Actually, it has been a long time since I've seen Lisa.
I love Lisa. She's awesome.
TR is here. That's Galligan, right?
Yeah.
Matt Galligan. I saw Matt Galligan on someone's panel once. I forgot who.
Did he not talk? Because that's what he does. He goes on panel and he doesn't say anything. Like he'll go to bingo or something.
Hello, Chewy. Yeah, he did come out from behind his camera though. I don't remember that he talked or not.
I don't know.
But I remember seeing him up on someone's panel. I don't remember who. I was talking with DA earlier. I used to go and visit DA on his panel. Gotti would be there, God knows who. That was always fun.
God knows who.
But yeah, I don't, a lot of those guys, I don't talk to them in chat like much, if at all. Except maybe to say, I mean, Gotti just mocks me all the time, so, you know.
Gotti is Gotti.
It's okay. Gotti's been on my panel.
Gotti's been on my panel too, but just to like make fart noises.
What up, Jarl? Just to make fart noises.
Hi, Charles. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Coffee.
Nikki C is here.
Nikki's here. Hi, Nikki.
Coffee, I learned, is Coffee Man, right?
Yeah.
This is very cool, Jarl, thank
Coffee
you.
Man says hello, Gary. Would you like to say hello to Coffee Man?
hello.
He's like, I don't know who any of these people are.
You, me?
You.
Yeah.
What up, City Show? Okay. Listen, when the food comes, I'm gonna ignore you all.
Me too. 'Cause I'm hungry. And no, to answer someone's question from earlier, I did not work out today. We worked out yesterday.
I was gonna say, the first went to Tiffany's channel. When I first went to Tiffany's channel, she was out on her yoga mat in the yard, and she was stretching and doing stuff like this. You don't do those streams anymore.
I do them in the summer.
In the summer.
Just in the summer.
It's gonna be summer soon.
Plus
Okay.
that summer you were off.
I'll still do them though.
I know, but you
Like
were
on
off
the
that summer,
weekends.
the whole summer.
Yeah. A lot of people found me through those live streams. I know Donald. You know Donald's from Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how he found me.
Or is it like a train wreck? You couldn't just look away.
Donald, Donald has been coming on my panel since I started too.
Yeah.
You've been on, and I can go and look. I made the list on my community page. I posted by month and then by specific date all of my panels and who was on them. And you're on, I would say, at least half a dozen times or more in 2022.
Yeah.
And now it's 2020. That's a long. I mean, I came into chat in like June of 2020. I started live streaming late in the year 2021. I started doing panels in February of 2022.
Yeah.
I started doing the panel. My first live stream was just me sitting there talking. Maybe I had music, and they were fun. And then I figured out the panel. The first panel I ever experienced years ago when I first came in, I hung out with Charm, and she took me around to. She took me to Jimbo's, right?
Yeah, it was cool.
And she took me to EQ.
I don't know him very well. I never really hung out with that crowd.
So my first, and of course, I figured out about it. I went to Richard's on my own.
Oh, Richard from like the UK?
Richard from the UK, right?
Blessings, Richard?
Yeah,
Yes.
so I go to the first time I go there, right? He's laying on his bed wearing only his shorts, right? Smoking a cigarette, laying in bed, laying down, prone, literally prone, right? Smoking cigarettes and drinking beer, and more or less just banter. And I was like, oh my God, this is pretty wild. Then I went to EQ's, my first panel. And with all due respect to everybody, Queen T was on the panel. And she was being gregarious, as she can be.
That's a nice word. For her.
Gregarious is a good word. And I was, my eyes were open. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And then there were other people came up and went, and I watched it. And I was like, oh, this looks like fun.
Yes, I like Queen T. I get along with her for them. Whenever she likes me, we're good.
Whoa.
She's
She's either,
she's here.
She's, is she here?
Yeah.
Hey, Queen T, good to see you. Thank you for coming. But my eyes were open after I went to EQ's that day, and I was like, wait a minute. Because I already knew about the live stream. I've been to Richard's. I went to Scott's, an early live stream with, Pitmaster.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I haven't seen Pitmaster in a long time.
So he did some live stream. He was leaning up on a fence, looking at a pasture. We were looking at animals in the field. Horses or cows, I don't remember. And he was talking, and so I could hear him. And and this is what I'm learning. Like, I'm learning about it. So I'm typing in the chat, and he's answering me. And I'm like, And Richard was what I learned, well, shit, you just sit there. You just sit there and be like, interact with these people.
Right. And now you're addicted.
No, just a day.
You're just addicted. It's what this thing does, it makes you addicted to it.
I enjoy streaming while I drive
Yeah,
because I don't have to pay attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the stream, I mean. I could pay attention to the road.
Right,
not the
hopefully.
stream. Panels, as you may remember, I took about 2.5, 3 months off from doing panels, like half a year ago.
Was it due to drama or just,
I don't like the drama.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not bringing
It was because I had a schedule. I was going Sunday night and Thursday night every week.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's like, now I don't have a schedule. I started to feel, it becomes a drag. When you feel obliged, it's a problem.
Right.
Right? If you,
It's supposed to be a hobby and
yeah,
fun
if you,
and
well,
not a job.
you need to do it when you want to,
Right.
not when you feel like you're supposed to.
Right.
Right?
And it comes through the camera if you're not into it.
Absolutely. And I've had some streams that just all of a sudden been like, you know what? I'm done. Bang. Left. I'm usually trying not to do that.
Where do you go from here? You go home from here?
Heading east, yes sir. Don't leave until Gary smiles. Hello Shandy.
Smile for them. So they know.
I did.
Hello Queen Nessie. Queen T says hello to you, Gary.
Hello.
Sorry, but we're not reading all the chat, so if you don't respond. Uh-oh, Roy, I screwed you, Roy. Let me fix him. I'm having issues with mine. Wait a minute. See, this thing keeps coming up every time I touch it.
There are 57 people here.
That's good. Roy, I'll fix you. Don't worry,
The
Roy.
numbers don't matter.
I know, but it's just surprising. I think it's because it's the clashing of two worlds, you know, two streamers getting together.
There you go, Roy. I fixed you. That was a mistake. Listen, what happened was I'm having this issue with my tablet. Every time I touch the screen, the keyboard comes up in front, and it screws with me. I don't know why. Nikki C, Tiffany and Gary, y'all make such a lovely couple. There you go.
Thank you.
Green tea supports you.
As far as the payment, I'll put a plan together, I may definitely take advantage of this.
Yeah, I know, no worry, but I mean, I'm seriously, I gotta figure out how to set in my settings, how to set it so that, because every time I touch it, oh, it didn't happen that time. Well, oh, there you go. Every time I touch it, the thing comes up in front of me. Right, see? No matter what I do. Touch it over here, it comes up, you know what I mean? Usually, it's gotta be set to when I touch it, here it comes up.
Right.
But it's not, it's set to come up every time I touch it.
Do you think it's a screen issue or like a technical
It's
thing?
happened before, and then after I shut it down and put it up again later, it doesn't do it.
So it's not your
So
screen.
it's like going back, to, let me see what happens, right? So I'll shut it down, and I'll see if it happens, if it goes back to defaults out of it. It's something I touch, I think, while I'm using
I
it.
wonder if it's in your settings, if you can fix that.
It probably is. I'm just very, Tiffany, I'm not, my kids do better at this than I do. I think we're on.
But I don't see any reason,
Thank you.
I'm perfectly fine with you selecting this location.
Shrimp tacos, looking good. Oh,
I
perfect.
wanted to show them my shrimp taco.
What else can I get for you guys right now? What do you think?
Yeah, can I get mayonnaise?
Sure.
It's gonna be messy. Messy but good.
I just don't want
Put this up
to,
there.
I think it's still moving. I can see it.
11 Fishers Hotel.
He likes it bloody.
Fisher is smooth, so I don't want to not drive business to Fisher.
No, that's not all.
So I'm gonna,
I'm gonna go back
There we
and
go.
rewatch this when the live stream or the live comments are up.
They'll be up
In
tomorrow.
case I miss, because I'm missing so much.
Yeah, we're missing a lot, but what are you gonna do? Here's Sebastian.
Right.
There you go. You got it. Enjoy it.
I often don't get the time when I'm driving. I love going back and like reading it the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you miss a lot.
You miss a lot,
have to
yeah.
because you're driving.
Yeah.
Good?
Very good. That's the other thing I was gonna mention. I went back all through every panel I did in 2022. Gal Pal helped me, I can't take all the credit. And listed everybody who came up on the panel. While you're going through it, I'd be reading the chat, looking at who is there, who I don't see anymore.
Right.
And the chat, in fact, was way more interesting. Way more interesting than the panel.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, reading the chat, yeah.
See, I'm only streaming more because I have time right now, but I'm more of a side chatter than anything. I'm not like I don't know, I'm not a streamer.
What's your email, Jen? Jen,
no, just
Well, streamer, right? I have no agenda when I stream. Some people stream with a purpose.
Oh yes,
I have no purpose or intent or agenda.
just to hang out.
Yeah. I don't try and create content. However,
Well, wait a minute. I have a problem with the word content.
yeah, me too. I
Because-
hate it. It's become a bit bad word to me.
Yeah, because content to me is not drama and fighting.
but that's,
Content to me is like having like something and editing it and making it a video that is rewatchable and has nothing to do with drama whatsoever. Like on my channel, like I do review videos, like unboxings and try-ons and stuff like that's content. Yelling at someone that's homeless is not content.
so I want to spend some time.
Well, I would have to,
Around with it and trying to figure out.
I would say that anything on the channel can be considered content, no matter what, right?
True.
However, I have an issue with people who stream and try and create content by putting unsuspecting people on the spot or whatever. I mean, it's like, I don't have an issue with some content, but I do have an issue in general with people who create content that's not generic. I would say there's not, stuff that happens. Stuff that you try and make happen, it loses its purity. Not pure. You know what I mean?
Not genuine.
So when people go out in the street and confront other people to make content, that's, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
I'm not into that either.
I want things now, and I'll give you a perfect example. I was driving south from Bozeman, going to Jackson only a week ago. I went through the Gallatin River Canyon. I was trying to stream, but because it's in the canyon, the thing buffers. It buffered so long, the live stream shut down.
Sure.
I come out of the bottom of the canyon, and there's bison in the road. Okay? Now, I drove through them. I drove about a half a mile down the road, and I stopped. Set up my stream again, so it's live. Turned around, and drove back through them again.
Also,
In which case, I had to turn around and drive back, so twice I passed them. Now, that's not generic.
yeah.
That's a perfect example of what it is that bothers me. Now, do I regret that I did it? Not really. However, I'm conscious, I'm acutely aware that I did that on purpose to make content for my channel.
Yeah.
Now that does bother me.
Why?
Listen, the best thing to do with a bison is leave it alone.
Well, true.
Don't
It's not like you went out and slapped it on its ass. You just
Yeah.
reported it,
I
right?
did, but I had to drive by them
Yeah.
3 times instead of just the one. I'm going south anyway. I'm gonna drive through the bison.
He did it for his channel.
The one time, yeah. I didn't have to do it 3 times,
Yeah.
but I did. And then I felt bad about it after. I did. But the
shouldn't.
people in the
You'll be
chat,
fine.
the people in the chat enjoyed it.
Of course. I'll be right back. That is much taller than I thought.
The stool is much taller than you thought. Yeah, we're not creating a table. We're in a
Yeah, but we owe to them to tell them.
You know what I mean, Gary, though, about, here's the thing about bison, right? You don't want to pay attention to the bison. And I lived in Jackson for a long time.
Yeah.
I encountered bison sometimes on a daily basis on the road going to and from work.
Right.
You don't want them to pay attention to you. And now to that end, you don't want to pay attention to them. You want to just slow down, don't hit it doing 50.
Right.
Do 15,
Right.
but don't stop, don't open your window, don't gawk, don't yell, don't clap your hands, don't,
Right.
don't pay attention to
Yeah.
it, because then it'll start paying attention. People get killed in Yellowstone every year by bison.
So you were mad at yourself for disturbing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure that you.
Doing exactly what it is that bothers me about other people.
Right.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for what? For the sake of YouTube? You know, it's
Right.
like,
She just took a picture.
What are you talking about?
Bison.
bison,
He's eating that one right now.
no. Look at what Galpo said. I'll be quiet. Here, let me.
How's your food?
Good. Yours?
Excellent.
Doesn't look like much.
I made the right decision.
It don't look like much. You know what I mean?
Well,
There you go.
my stomach is it's been shrinking, I think.
What's the gas prices like out here?
In New York, we're paying about $4.
So it's
In
roughly the
Wyoming,
same
we're
here?
paying about $3.29. Cheapest gas I got was in Colorado.
Yeah.
$2.99 I paid.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe $2.95, something like that. Yeah, in Colorado. That was the cheapest gas I've encountered on my trip so far. Was in Colorado. In New York, regular is $3.99 or $4.29 or $4.19 or something else like that. Come on. Get out of here.
For the people that asked earlier, this is Rachel's Roadhouse. And it's really good.
Roadhouse.
You know, they drove right in with me. I was screaming when I parked. Yeah.
I know we watched you. You're like, where is he now?
They were talking to you in the chat. You didn't respond. After I parked, they were like, hey.
Oh.
When they saw you on the camera, they were waving.
I was getting on the car at that point. You're gonna get a copyright for this music?
I hope not. A, it's not very loud. B, it's in the background.
Right.
It's not featured. Right? You can't feature it.
Even in the background, I've got people in trouble.
If you wanted to sing along with it, we might get caught.
We might get kicked out. Nobody wants that.
After I eat my burger, you can sing there.
Why?
So if we get kicked out, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want
good
to
point.
be done eating before
Right.
you boot it.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
How you guys holding up?
I'll have another Pepsi.
Sure. They reared that enough for you?
Said that they would do.
It's okay.
good? All right.
It's absolutely fine.
All right.
So you like it when it's like still twitching?
I barely cook my beef at all at home. I barely cook it.
I'm
You know?
just excited that like when I brought it up to them, they didn't report before.
I think sirloin's the best.
I was, no, it was, I talked to Casey, I didn't talk to Bruce.
What about ribeye?
Is that ribeye or is that sirloin?
I don't know, it's beef.
There you go. You got it.
Mickey C.
Tanja, you're so sweet.
Central Pennsylvania. A lot of chatters in Pennsylvania.
I know, that's
A
surprising.
lot of chatters in Texas.
Yeah.
And a lot of chatters in Florida.
Matt says you're cute.
You.
Tiffany's husband is cute. He does.
I know.
Okay.
But Matt said, yeah.
Huh.
Scotland here, Dougie. Yes, indeed. Queen Nessie. You know Queen Nessie, right?
I've seen her. Hi, Jim. I don't really talk to Nessie too much.
She has an amazingly successful panel.
From what I know about her, she tells it like it is.
She tells it like it is. She's not afraid to say what she thinks.
Right.
I met Queen Nessie at the bedroom. I remember her first live stream when she first started setting it up, and I was helping her. I might have been the first one on her panel, like ever. I don't really remember. I think I might have been. And she has a wildly popular and successful panel. I don't know if she has a schedule or not. She's not on every day,
Yeah.
but she's on quite a bit.
I only open a stream when the mood strikes me because I only use the free stream yard. I don't pay for it.
Yeah. Okay.
But when I go live, like to do the exercises, I'm on YouTube Live, not StreamYard because it's not a panel.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Okay, so.
I think I paid $250 a year for 24/7 StreamYard and 10 spots.
It is a big deal, but like.
I think 10 is too many. I think when it gets to 10, it's chaotic. Even the best behaved chatters, it's just hard to know when it's your turn to talk without talking.
You need the stick, right?
Yes, the talking stick.
Yeah, the talking stick.
virtual one.
Yeah, the virtual talk. Of course, you do have the individual mute for each of them. When they go blah, 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 you can shut one of them up.
I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. Because some people just don't listen. I ask them nicely, they don't stop, so I just mute them. Because I don't like screaming over people.
Spectacular. What's up, Spec? Long time no see. You know that guy? I haven't seen Spec, I think, in many, many months. Maybe a year. Have you seen that guy?
I think like this is your world, this is my world, and we just kind of have some people that are like
The Venn diagram, right? Come on.
yeah. Well, we have like some in common, but like there's probably a lot of people you don't know that I know, and vice versa.
And vice versa, yeah.
I tend to attract drama, so and he doesn't like drama, so it kind of. You know, the dramatic ones usually don't go to your stream. I would hope not.
I've been told by, I have it on good authority by seasoned chat veteran that my stream is so boring it puts them to sleep.
Oh, that's rude.
No, that's good. That to me, that's that's what I want.
You want a boring stream?
Listen, yes. In short, the answer is yeah. I'd rather have a boring stream than a
screaming.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
Absolutely.
MailChimp, number one, payment venues, that's basically something we're gonna help you with, and all the hosts.
Someone said, Gary, slow down.
I think more than anything, it's just a weekly touch base,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I guess we're going fast.
Friday or Saturday.
We're hungry. We're super hungry.
That's just smelling my fries now.
They gave me a whole head of broccoli. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather have the broccoli than the french fries. You know
I
what
mean, that's smart. It's better for you.
In Forman. What up, buddy?
Siberian Gal Pal says, we don't fight and attack each other.
Not on my channel. That doesn't mean that the people there don't do it in other places.
Right.
Just not at my place.
Well, that's good that
Right?
they respect your stream.
Lucas would also like to.
He wants to drop
How's the food? Looks good.
Which one are you going
Question for you, Gary. How's the food?
Good.
Well, which one are you trying to?
It's a perfect cooked burger.
It depends on what night.
Mushroom Swiss.
Because you're a fun guy.
Jerry couldn't play Marion. Do you know Blues for Allah? That's the name of his Grateful Dead album. Have you ever seen this guy in chat? Okay, what's up, Blues for Allah? How you doing?
I know. Informant, Ladies Guy, Tanya.
Joe G, you know Joe G?
Don't know Joe
He's
G.
been live streaming lately too.
DA,
Joe G, my friend Tiffany is a live streamer who does panels and other stuff.
Matt, I know. DA, I know. Roy, I know. Mad Jim, Mad X Jim, Lisa, I know. I don't know the Just Fishing UK guy.
None.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a good guy. Fishing UK is alright.
Oh,
Is Jason here? I want to meet a lot of you guys so bad. Chewy, you're in Florida. There's so many chatters in Florida, Chewy. There's like, you don't have to come all the way up here. And you didn't know Connie at all.
I mean, eventually I'll probably mention it again. I don't know that I can push the issue.
Now, how long have you been in
So
chat?
he said, I just wanted you to give you a heads up.
I want to say I started in 2021, I think.
That's the way I remember it too.
Yeah.
I think I was there before you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people came to this realm because of COVID.
yeah.
So
And I'd rather
I was just a little late to the game.
like fill in for somebody like that.
Oh, my. That'll put you to sleep.
Don't watch it.
Oh, the burger.
The burger plus Bob Ross on the TV. Don't fall
I
asleep.
know.
You got Bob Ross?
Yeah. Well, he
That's
was on
not,
there.
that's not Bob Ross.
No, that ain't.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Is it? No, that's
Well,
somebody
that's his
else.
son.
Yeah. But he was on there.
Oh yeah, that's his son.
Yeah.
That's his son? No idea. Wow,
That's the
he
Bob
taught
Ross
his-
channel.
He taught his son to do that, huh?
That's the Bob Ross channel. Yeah, you see his mom's on every now and then too.
There's a Bob Ross channel.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Bob Ross when he had a pet squirrel?
No.
He used to keep it in his pocket.
I just like happy trees, that's all.
I actually have
Happy little tree.
Yeah.
papers for the.
I learned a trick. I used to wear cargo pants, or short cargo shorts, right? When we go out and gather the lobster pots. The lobsters, you can turn them upside down, drop them in the pocket on your cargo, they'll go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're upside down?
Well, whatever, because dark, confined, they're feeling cozy maybe. They go to sleep. You carry them, you put them in your pocket to carry them.
That's what happens to chickens, too.
To chipmunks.
Chicken.
Oh, chickens. Yeah.
Pick them up by their legs, they just...
Yeah, they go to sleep.
Yeah, we
Now,
used to have
who do
chicken.
you think this is? A fake Mike
How about
Gates?
some for dessert for you guys tonight?
I'm
No,
good.
I'm good.
Yeah, never
Good
left,
stuff.
huh?
Oh, that was delicious.
Good stuff. You guys gonna be doing all in one check whenever it's time?
One
Doing
check.
separate? You got it.
Mike H. Gary didn't serve.
I don't think that's the real Mike H, but I don't really know.
I don't either.
Because
He didn't.
first of all, he's talking about you ever been in the military?
Oh, no, that, okay. I was like, what?
No,
We're in a restaurant. Oh, hey.
I have Mike H modest, and that guy's not modest.
Hater.
I was
He's a
close.
hater.
I was close to serving.
I consider.
I went in when I was right before high school, and
I considered it. I did different things instead. I saved some money and I flew to Africa, visited my mother's cousin.
You went to Africa?
Yeah, 84, 85, yeah. My mother's cousin in Zambia. He works in the copper mine. He was a manager
Yeah.
in the copper mine.
Gonna drop this here for you guys for whenever you're ready. No rush. Take your time.
We'll take our time, thank you. And he has a couple of kids. They're all grown up now. This is a long time ago. And we went to Victoria Falls. First of all, Victoria Falls,
Beautiful.
2 miles wide, the face of the fall, and it falls into a canyon. There's literally a couple hundred yards, and there's a vertical cliff on the other opposite.
Yeah.
Right? It's pretty cool. We had to turn our wipers on 5 miles out.
Oh, the mist.
You know people bungee jump from there.
Yeah, I know.
I would do it.
Well, they had that. They had that, and I thought there was a resort that was kind of like that too.
There's a resort there at Victoria Falls. There's a couple of resorts. When we were there was of course revolution in Zimbabwe across the border, and the border is right there on the Zambezi River. So part of it was closed. They were like, "Don't go over there; you're gonna get shot." So yeah,
That's how Jamaica is. Like the
I've been
resorts.
in Jamaica 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah, like the resorts are safe, but if you leave the resorts, man.
Well, you're okay if you go all the way out to Negril, out on the end, because the whole place is like a resort.
Right.
But yeah, you don't want to walk around Kingston.
Right.
You do not want to be walking around in Kingston. Yeah, when you go, there's the Ocho Rios Resort. You've been, right?
No, never.
Oh, okay, yeah. When you,
Your low battery's coming up though.
yeah, I told you you only have 38%. I brought this thing to plug it in. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find out.
I don't think there is one.
You can turn it off. You know.
Yeah, there's nothing. In there.
I should have been charging that damn thing as I drove.
No.
I could have actually streamed on this, I guess. But I brought this so I could read the chat.
Yeah, bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger.
He's been everywhere, man. Everywhere.
So we went to the Khufu Game Reserve in Africa for a week.
Yeah.
In Zambia. And of course it's elephant, giraffe, lion, zebra, hippopotamus,
Yeah.
rhinoceros. And we drive around in the Jeep most of the day. And then of course it's a tour guide. We're sleeping in tents on the river.
Yeah.
The tents are on platforms, not on the dirt. The
Right,
tents are on
right.
There's a
Bugs
place.
and all that.
We have cots,
Yeah.
you know, a little, you know.
Right.
And they cook for you, and they have a bar.
Yep.
But then during the days, you go to they have different destinations where you go to see different things.
Right.
This is what I noticed in the Khufu Game Reserve in Zambia. There's mountains as big as one-car garages.
Yeah.
They're anthills, right?
Really?
They're unoccupied. The ants lived there tens of thousands of years ago.
Oh, okay.
The ants were as big as your thumb. They know this because they find them. They find them. The biggest carnivorous.
That's scary.
Carnivorous. It's like a scene from that movie, The Damnation Alley, if you remember that movie. I don't know who was in it.
See, a guy I used to work with, he went on a hunt over now. He went on a hunt, and he said everything could kill you over there.
Yeah,
I'm like,
everything.
duh.
Yeah, we didn't hunt, we just
You know,
observed.
bugs and yeah. But they say hippos are like the number one
Hippos will
killer.
come right in your damn tent. That's why you're
It's amazing how
your
fast they are.
your platform 3 foot high, so a hippo can't get up there.
Right.
There's of course
Quick charging wise.
crocodiles in the river too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hippos are the most dangerous. You would think it was like a lion or something.
No, the lion is docile. He wants to
Right.
laze about all day in the shade.
Yeah.
He's not even gonna get up.
Right.
You drive right by, you don't even get up. You don't barely look at you.
Yep.
Rogue elephant's a dangerous thing.
I
The
bet.
rogue
I
elephant.
bet.
Like the males that are in moss.
The old males, when they get pushed out by the young males, they can go rogue.
Yeah.
Which means they run around the place terrorizing all the different elephants. But they'll come right at you and knock your Jeep over and shit like that.
Oh yeah. No problem.
Let's see when someone, Dutchman took action here. Okay.
Is that really?
Wait, I have to get rid of him, right? Let me see. I need the channel.
Oh, I got haters.
Yeah, and they're harassing Nikki. Thank you, Dutchman, keeping an eye on that, because I'm not. Uh-oh, what did the Forman have to say? What?
Get in trouble or get any, and whatever.
No idea what the Forman. There we go. Might have been a mistake. Sometimes, you have mods, sometimes, especially on a phone, you
I
can
don't-
hit the wrong button.
I don't have mods.
Good for you.
I used to. And one of them porn bombed me by accident.
One of your own mods porn bombed you by accident.
Yes. And so I decided not to have mods, but I don't have a big stream, so I can handle it all by myself.
Sure.
And then there's no wrench wars, there's no wrench drama.
You know
My
what?
policy, yeah.
You know Ozzy Osbourne? Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah, yeah.
He visited here.
Oh, you visited
Yeah,
here.
they took a picture.
Wow. What was he doing in Butler?
Just traveling and they,
There's
he was close.
nothing here.
I didn't know how your music was, so
You know Cat?
Yes.
Is it the...
If it's the same cat,
I'm gonna go over here and take his call.
sure. Hi cat, if it's the cat I'm thinking about. I'm reading the chat.
With photos of what the, like, here's what I can.
Hello, Sebastian.
They want, like, what equipment do you bring with you? What equipment is there? How do you set up, how do you black box account?
Yeah, Tiffany and
They're at home, they're fine. Also, this is like a big deal for me because I am very antisocial. Like, I do not tell them, like, I don't go out much. It's not that I can't, it's just that I choose not to. So, for me to go out, especially and meet new people, is like a huge hurdle that I overcome. Can you back me on that? Like, am I lying?
can cost you. Yes, you're just a hermit.
I am a hermit.
I gotta pull her out by her hair.
So I keep it long.
It sucks for me.
And I don't have to worry about explaining to me.
The same thing for two American ladies.
Okay.
What are you pushing me
I
with?
think I like Gary. Say hi to Gary. Mad Axe Jim says he likes you and hello.
Oh,
Well, I did it for
well,
Do you like him like in what way?
well then. Well.
$20 is $20.
Hey, I'll get the tip. Alright?
That's fine.
Huh?
I'm just showing you what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm amazed it's not more than that. This is mind-boggling.
Oh, you thought it would be more?
I thought it would be, yeah, more than that. I'll go over and take care of
This
this.
is Butler. Here. Give him that.
Okay. I'll be back. Listen, if it goes to 5%, just hit it again. We're gonna have to shut down soon.
Oh, yeah.
You catch it?
The Deuterino says $20 the hard way.
Yeah.
Tiffany, does Gary like dirt track racing?
Yeah.
Tell them, don't tell me.
I don't like seeing myself.
I don't care. Do you like dirt track racing?
Yeah, I like Lernerville. We have Lernerville 10 miles away. So
Hi,
it's usually a
Randy.
good Friday night.
When I get home, I'll probably be around chat because I'm addicted. And I admit it. My name is Tiffany, wears t-shirts, and I am a chat addict. Hi, Donald. We were just talking about you.
I think it's a good start.
Thank you.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you very
absolutely.
much.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for it. You know, I last year I wanted to stop by. For some reason it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I think Tiffany was nervous.
Oh, maybe, but we had something come up that we couldn't.
Didn't I? No, you said there was family in town, I believe, is what you said.
What was that? That was
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, that was last year. But we made it happen this year.
Every year I make this trip every year. I have now
Right.
for about 8 years.
Yeah.
And so when I first started live streaming, it didn't occur to me
How
to
long?
combine the both.
How long do you drive before you get tired?
12,
I mean,
16 hours.
by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, we went to Tennessee. Like that's I drove to Florida. What was that? Bradenton. Oh, that sucked.
That's a long drive.
Drive from New York to Florida, depending on where you're going, I think it takes about 18 hours just to get to the north end of Florida.
Right.
Is that Jacksonville up there?
Right.
Whatever. You want to go down, it's like another 8 hours. Yeah.
Luckily, we had family in North Carolina.
I was telling Jack just yesterday, I'll get the fuck down there and visit him too.
Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. I want to see that.
Well, it's not going to be
Anytime soon.
anytime soon, but I
Right.
mean, I have, you know.
Well, whenever that day does happen,
How many miles are on your car?
we're
Like
making the sing
400,000?
doll parts.
Yeah, I got hundreds of thousands of miles on that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I take it in, the guy looks at it, he looks at, oh my God.
Yeah.
You've done 12,000 miles in the last, 8 hours.
Yeah. You're doing an oil change every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Jim, he is a really chill guy. He's very laid back. It takes a lot to get him, like, riled up.
Is Jimbo here? We're talking about Jimbo. Gotta check. I don't see Jimbo. Somebody said something about Jimbo. I'm sorry, you were talking, go ahead.
No, it's done.
Gal Pep's gonna scold me for talking over you. You know that.
I can't sit anymore.
Okay, do that. Go over there and flex.
Yes.
Hello, Amy. Okay.
Is Jimbo here?
No.
Why are they talking about Jimbo?
I don't know, but he's not. I haven't seen. He may be here, and I may have missed him. They're talking about cool people.
That's us.
They're talking about cool people. I think. I mean, everybody's cool in their own. There's very few people that I think there are a couple. Don't get me wrong. That I think are like actually like beyond that are reprobate. That are, you know what I mean? Like beyond any use at all. That are just complete assholes.
I won't name them because it's his stream. I'll name them on my stream.
There are a few people, and they're probably different for me than they are for you. You know what I mean? The people who I think that are.
Oh, I
Right?
see what you're saying.
Yeah. And there's people you don't even know, but I've been in chat with for a while, and I'm just running them off.
There's
and,
just,
and
I
don't
mean,
talk to them anymore.
You get all walks of life when you do public things like this, and we're talking all walks of life. Some of these people are not good. Most of them are, though, but most people have like redeeming qualities. But
Thank
there's
you,
a few-
Randy.
There's a few, and you guys know who they are, that just suck.
Well, everyone has their own opinion about that too, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
I could get people to have their signatures and have a book this big on certain people.
Yeah. Randy, welcome back to my chat. It's been a long time.
TC's here.
Tired Canadian.
Hi,
said.
tired Canadian.
So,
you can read my mind. I don't know, someone said they can read my mind.
How do you? So why was tired Canadian timed out? Huh?
You got a rogue mod.
Yeah, probably.
Howdy. How's it going, guys?
I'll go through and look on my list, but I don't know who tired Canadian is.
You know
Either they're not
Kat?
modded or they're not someone who's been in my place.
You know Kat, right?
Cat, I know Cat. Yeah, she's never. I don't think she's ever been to my place that I remember.
Well, Kat is good friends with TC, tired Canadian.
Oh, okay.
So that, and a lot of times they come into rooms together.
What up, Indie Dan? Okay.
No, he's a good person.
I'm not gonna worry much about it. I hope whatever you do, if you don't ban anybody. If you're gonna time, you want to time someone out, I'll get over that. Don't ban anybody. Gary, are you gonna sucker punch Dougie and knock him unconscious? What Randy wants to know.
Are you gonna punch
No,
him?
I'm good.
He's not the violent one. It's me.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
always that way.
Yes.
You know it is, right?
It's true.
Women are far more violent.
We're cut.
Yeah.
We are cutthroat.
I'm scared to be out here with her now. That's why I don't bring her in public.
Hey, I've never been to jail.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Shall we shut it down? I'm gonna walk over here.
It's been fun, but now we're done.
Thank you all for coming.
Yep.
See you later. Bye.